All right. Looks like we're live. So, hello everyone. Last we ended up leaving off. We had notes of an elven minstrel. What remains of the raven armor? Wasn't there an elf that I saw earlier? I don't know if it's the same elf. Unlikely. Hmm. Uh, 10 devour teeth. How many do I have? 6. Maybe more. Need to collect basilisk hides, centipedes, royal wyverns. I don't doubt that the dentist would be very interested in devourer teeth. In the meantime, all right. So I think I'm gonna have to do this at night when the cow's not being watched. But we will have to see. Fun fact, the prize-winning cow is actually a Gwent card. So this cow is deemed important enough to be immortalized in the game of Gwent. Okay. Did that not work?
Oh, ouch! Terrible nightmare. I dreamt of an underwater city and the god of the deep. Ah, women.
Was that your response? Our woman. Okay. Cow's not falling for the berries. What would it fall for? I'm gonna go to a fire. No, we can't use Alina as a sleeping point because Alina's dead now. Which is a shame, but not all that unexpected. Do we have information on giant centipedes? We have information on Dagon. Hmm. What is a skull head? I don't remember having this in my particular information list. Huh. Hello, Pat.
Greetings, sir.
Never mind the sir. I'm Geralt.
'Tis a true honor. Geralt.
How are you with a bow?
Best in the village. I can hit an apple at 50 paces.
Great.
Yes?
Don't you want to be a builder like your father?
Not really. When my father refurbished our hut, the doors wouldn't close. The stairs are such that even the cat fears them, and when it rains...
I see.
Besides, I prefer to use my bow. One day, I'll enter a tournament in Vizima.
Good luck.
Yes?
Farewell.
That bow question came out of goddamn nowhere.
Greetings. You'll not get any further. The bridge is destroyed.
It doesn't look uncrossable.
There's just forests and meadows over there.
Thanks for the warning. Need a witcher?
You're a witcher,
Yes.
sir.
Need a witcher?
My life's work stands at the edge of oblivion. You alone can help.
What's the problem?
I had a dream. The river ghosts begged me for assistance. Me, a humble servant of the Lady of the Lake. A lifetime's chance to show my devotion.
Sure.
The old bridge I tended fell into ruin, yet the ghosts remained attached to it. They asked me to restore it to order.
How can I help?
What my son and I erect in daytime is destroyed each night. I'll wager it's damnable grigs.
What is a grig?
My help will cost you.
Do you wish 400 orens, or a book about spectres and the king of the wild hunt? Or you can have my son's help during dangerous excursions. He's an excellent archer.
Let's trade.
Visit the old wench in the village. Beware, she's a witch, but she may know some means of driving off grigs.
All right.
Also some ruins over here. Earth rune. Well, now that we've got an earth rune, we can reforge the sword with the earth runes. Because I'm pretty sure that's our... Oh god. Oh boy, oh boy. Hmm. If I drink one more, my health will be reduced quite severely, and we don't want that in the middle of a fight. Okay, we can kill them, but we need to be super amped up. Where's the other one? I need 3, right? Oh, that loading screen's so nice. I'm gonna look around here while my health regenerates. Hopefully we don't run into another one.
This body has been here long, but something keeps the bones from disintegrating.
Diamond dust is always useful. Okay, I think we're good enough for another giant centipede this time. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Oh my god, there's 2. I feel sign intensity might actually be a good idea here, because Incinerate will tell me where they are. DeVry's extract also would. But this way I can fight them without actually getting hurt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Geralt, you scrub. Oh my god. Why are you moving so slow? Poison? Probably poison. Okay, it's worn off. Why can't I use signs? Oh, poisoned again. Oh no, that's just what happens at low health. Why can I not use signs? There's 2 of them still. Great. Yeah, I'm actually very confused. I can't use signs for some reason. This, I think, is time for a retreat. The game has very clearly bugged. And let's see if saving and reloading fixes it. I really hope it does, because signs are kind of important to me. Wolf, swallow, wolverine. Okay. Oh. I hate pain so much. That one's dead. Oh, one more. still can't use signs. Yay! Bleeding killed it. Wait, was that not enough? How many do I need? Oh, 4. Okay, we need to kill one more. I thought I saw one more deeper on into the plains. See wolves. Oh, giant centipedes aren't on my list. I suppose they're just oversized insects rather than actual monsters. Huh. That makes a bit of sense, I guess. On the upside, Devourers should be spawning soon, which means I can kill a few more and get their teeth, finish that contract up, and move on. I want to try grapes on the cow, see if it likes grapes. Because we picked some up earlier. Hey, Muddy, how's it going? Things are going well here. I am exhaustively sleepy today. It's really bothering me a little bit. Like, I almost didn't stream just because I was like, I need to go nap. So we need to get this cow over to an altar to summon a Dark Eldritch Abomination. You know, normal Witcher things. That didn't work, did it? Nope. What does it want? Yeah. Good to know I'm not the only one. What does the cow want? I wonder, is the cow on my list? No, it's not. I need to kill one more giant centipede. Also, sacrificing cows to summon Eldritch Abominations listed as one of my go-to hobbies on my online dating profile. Oh god, I bet that gets you all the ladies. Just like, hey, you want to go on a date? You mind if I sacrifice this cow while we're on it? That's how I met my darling wife, Yilred de Gaulle. Okay, I'm looking for one more of these centipedes, but I can't find it, and my swallow's worn off by now, so if I want to fight it, I'm gonna be on a time limit, basically. Stupid centipede. This centipede is a predator. Okay, we'll ignore that contract for now. Excuse me. And we'll take a look at this one. Oh, it's back by the inn? Of all places, why the inn? Could make music out of that. Where am I going? Guess I'm going around here just because I can't climb this mountain. Here we are. Oh, she's asleep. Oh my god, it's Abigail!
Greetings again, Geralt.
Greetings, Abigail. You found a new home.
I was welcomed with open arms. Their own healer died last winter. If you like, I'll betray to you their greatest secret.
No!
You haven't changed a bit.
I've developed a special ointment, drawing on the old healer's recipe. It makes their cow's coat shine. In truth, I have changed. What brings you here? For I cannot believe you missed me.
Harn the Mason sent me.
That good-for-nothing. He sealed my chimney, and ever since it's either cold as winter or foggy as fall in here. I wager work on the bridge isn't progressing.
Exactly.
Why would he need a witcher and witch?
At night, Griggs destroy the bridge Harn must then repair in daytime.
Unruly Griggs indeed. Doubtless he tried to avenge himself, and they've taken offense.
Any way to help them reconcile?
I mean, to be fair,
Recover
they're
their
better
treasure.
facial animations than most games at this
Another
point.
tribe of Griggs inhabits the crypt in the fields. Evil sort. This tribe stole the greatest treasure of our Griggs, a cat harness.
Cat harness?
Indeed. Like humans ride horses, Griggs ride cats. Go to that crypt and recover the harness, then return to me.
Where is the harness?
In their chapel, which resembles a miniature sculpture of a saint, like the ones they place at crossroads.
How do you know this?
I could say I read it in some chicken entrails, but the truth is more trite. A certain Grig has fallen in love with me. He informs me of happenings in the area.
That's
Are you kidding?
just adorable.
No matter. Thanks.
Abigail, I gotta wake you up again.
What do you want?
Did you post this notice?
About the Devourer's teeth? I need 10 for a love potion.
Then I'm
Oh.
off to hunt devourers.
I await your catch.
I don't think it's very hard to beat Mass Effect Andromeda, though.
I need your help on a matter of a spiritual nature.
You can trust me.
I don't know how to send Alina's spirit into the beyond.
That conceited wench? She came to possess a rare and powerful Nehelenia's mirror, which once served oracles and prophets. Alina consulted her mirror quite frequently.
With the question, who's the fairest of them all? I know Nehelenia's mirrors come in two varieties, polite and broken.
Alina's
Broken.
mirror is clearly broken. If you reassemble it and show Alina, the curse may be lifted.
Thanks, Abigail.
Alright. That's not fun at all. Rip. Okay. Side quest first, as usual. Let's go kill some Griggs. I don't even know what a Grig is. I imagine they're like little sprite things. They seem to be sentient, from what I've heard, if one can fall in love with a human woman. Oh, sweet! Good job, Muddy. Don't suppose you'd be willing to send some of those my way. No, I'm still finishing up from the 50 follower mark. As noted by the fact I'm still playing Witcher 1. This is gonna be played for a long time. There should be some Devourers around here. There's some. Unfortunately, Devourers are quite tanky, and this is going to be a long fight. Hey, I can use my signs again. Dead. Alvin, oh my god. Stay home. I don't think I'd forgive myself if you got killed while following me. I'm on Act 4, which there are 6 acts total. So I'm actually a bit more than halfway through the game. Though some of the acts may be longer than others. We'll have to see. Dagon Worshipper. Hang on a second. I'm gonna go ahead and drink a white honey. And prepare. We still have some Thunderbolt potions. I think. Do we? Oh, I guess not. Well, Wolverine it is. And Wolf. Alright. That is the typical trio.
I don't want to.
Alvin, you were saying you wanted to be a Witcher earlier. What happened to that? Let's try that. Now that the priest is out of the way. Oh god, Geralt, why? Obliterated. Hydrogenum. I guess that makes sense. They come from the water. What about the priest? Tiggy's head. I finally have a trophy. How do we get up there? The bushes are blocking our way for the most part. I guess we'll keep looking around. Maybe we can find a way up if we do that. Oh, that'll work. There's a door over here. Okay, now we get to find out what in fact that's a scimitar. This is incredibly disorienting, not being able to see jack shit. Including the floor. Oh my god. Hang on. That's better. That's much better. Alpra vampires. They'd also happen to look like women. There we go. I have a contract on these guys too. Their teeth, I believe, which unfortunately I don't think I'll be getting from these corpses. I don't have information required to gather teeth. Oh hey. I guess we drop normal ghouls at this point in favor of owl ghouls. Suppose that's fair. And scimitars have replaced the owl ghouls in terms of top of the pecking order. This? Okay, for 1 second. Oh, okay, we do stop normal ghouls. Which just die immediately. I see why they were replaced. This is gonna be a long crawl. They don't spawn all at once, do they? Letters. Can't use my signs again because reasons, I guess. Holy shit, the monster density in this place is so goddamn high. Like every 3 feet I get attacked by something. Like I said, literally every 3 feet. Literally every 3 feet. Holy shit. I don't know what an Urius is. But it spawned a whole shit ton of stuff and now I'm not very happy. You know what? Do we have some necrophage oil? We have some insectoid oil. We do not have necrophage oil though. Oh no, we're using necrophage oil. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This place is literally the worst. Holy goddamn shit. Oh my god, there's more. No. Also, once again, power of an amped up Witcher. Defeats the masses handily. I mean, I actually really like this because it does kind of give you an opportunity to have a little bit of fun with all the powers you've gained at this point. Ooh, a scimitar head. Oh, you can bet I'm taking that. Oh no. Don't know why you can't just stow that in your inventory. Seems a bit weird. Just a bit. Okay. Are we good? Can we move forward? I think we can move forward. That took some real doing. I ain't gonna lie. I was a bit nervous when I saw all of those necrophages spawn. How much more time is left on my sword? 44 minutes. Okay. 44 minutes real time too. That's not bad. Oh, hey. Game crashed. I think. Nope. Nope. Game froze. Okay. Hang on a second, guys. Game froze in such a way that I may have to restart the entire computer. That's impressive. Oh no! No! Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I think the game froze in such a way that I may have to restart the entire computer. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta stop the stream. Okay, so, good news. Turns out that Witcher is a high priority shutdown target when you press the power button, which means that it shut down when I pressed the power button. And there were other things that were not high priority. So the computer didn't actually turn off. But wow. Also, I'm probably gonna have to kill all of that again. So expect me to go the opposite direction this time. That was a thing. Oh no! It's got that bug where I can only quit, like the mouse just disappears and it selects a thing, and you can double click to select that thing. So I have to load into. Luckily, it always ends up doing it on load game, but it's kind of annoying. Menu. Where did I save? Don't tell me. Please do not tell me that I saved at the village. Okay. Okay. That's annoying. We can make this up though. Actually, I'm gonna sleep real quick, prepare some potions. Because that was significantly more intensive than I actually expected. Hi, Dandelion.
Can I help you?
You can. Yeah, it's the female innkeeper that will allow me to sleep.
Got any room?
5.
It's interesting that with the Geralt doesn't actually sleep, he just sort of sits down. Witchers never die in their beds and all that. I'm actually super tempted to get a golden oriole. Add another necrophage oil. Another swallow. Actually, Willow's going to be very useful. But you know what's going to be even more useful is Black Blood, which will instantly kill necrophages that try to knock me down. Unfortunately, we don't have any more beer, so we're just going to have to call it at that. We have no more talents to level. We are a skilled witcher. Good job. You hear that, Geralt? You are skilled. Congrats. I have this detect magic. Normally it's on detect monsters just because, but honestly it's unlikely that I'm really gonna be surprised to a monster by such an extent that I end up, you know, needing that. Devour teeth. We need more of them. Alright. Let's do this. There's a lot of punching going on in the background. Someone's getting punched. Right then. We'll get to the crypt. Figure out what I'm going to do for potions, and go from there. We could just go raw damage Geralt and just be like, Thunderbolt, Wolverine, drunk. And at that point, my damage output is so high, and the Wolverine counteracts the drunkenness state, that I'll basically just be one-shotting everything. Especially if I have the right oil, which I do. What's the... Nope. What's the time left on this oil? 55 minutes. That makes this much easier. I don't know where the second one came from, but why not? More teeth, right? Okay. Yay! We have Devour Teeth now. Just try not to use those in potions, Geralt. So we go over this way. I'm actually going to use that magic sign. Replace the power, I should say. There we go. Sign intensity increased by 100% for 5 minutes. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Alright then. So we are at the crypt. I'm saving. Let's put the potions on. Starting with Wolverine and moving on through the list. Because we're gonna need it. I'm debating, actually. Swallow is mandatory, basically. We're gonna need Cat. We do have Thunderbolt. Okay. Alright. We can still move at full speed. This is about as much as we can do. Sign intensity is massively increased right now. As is general damage. Also, I can't use signs. That's really annoying. You know when you spend your entire time building for something and then the game glitches and you can't even use it? Dead. Get Shrek'd, mate. I don't know how I'm missing here. Do. Was I using the wrong sword? No, the sword oil just wore off. The willow. Hey guys. Alghouls ain't got shit on me. I'm going this way. What? Oh. Holy shit, a Garkin. Sorry, trying to not sneeze into the mic. Alright, I'll see you later. Oh my god. Are you serial? I can't use my signs again. What the flip is with this Why can't I use my signs, game? That is incredibly irritating. Okay, I gotta look this up because that has got to be a bug because there's no reason otherwise. I'll be right back. What the hell? But we'll see what we can do. But yeah, so that is a bug. There's a Garcane here. Like, you can see me. Now that time it worked. Oh, uh-oh. Huh. You know, with the frequency of how often the Garcane does that, I might actually be better off just building Blackblood for him. And coming back through. Yeah, because he does that a lot. And if he does that, then Blackblood will instantly kill him. I'm gonna go and do that. Because we have some beer, I think. A little bit. No, actually I'm gonna have to go buy some. Whatever. Signs aren't working very well right now anyway, so I might as well try and figure out what I can do until then. I don't know why, because every now and then they'll just stop functioning. It's really quite frustrating, considering that I've built into at least some of the signs quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit, just a little bit for the most part. Might as well kill an extra Devourer just so that we don't actually accidentally use its teeth. The instant kill chance is just so nice. I'm so glad that I ended up putting some stuff into Ard. Because it can make some potentially annoying fights very easy. Need to buy some beer. How much? Okay, we got 1,488 gold. So what we need is to buy a whole shit ton of beer, craft some black blood, and probably some other potions. And just try and use that.
Help you?
No challengers. Your mother sucks dwarf.
Now,
Got any?
5 on.
Where's the waitress? There's the waitress. I would like to buy all of your beer.
Mama and Papa own the inn. Mama won't let me speak to strangers.
And
as a waitress, you have to talk to strangers.
I was about to say.
Not true. Only regulars visit our inn. Got you there.
I'm a stranger.
You're Geralt of Rivia. Master Dandelion sang a ballad about you, so I know you.
Got me there.
How can I help?
Any room?
5.
Oops. I just paid 5 Lorens for nothing.
Any
5 or
black. Okay. That's gonna make this 10 times easier. Because they're gonna knock me down, they're gonna try and drink my blood or bite me. And they'll get the black blood inside them and instantly die. Because that's how black blood works in this game. It's an incredibly overpowered potion that is situationally useful. I love it. Do we have Tonio?
Come from afar, see no signs of a wedding.
We might as well sleep off the entire thing. However, we can probably make some more potions. I'll also turn in the teeth before I forget and use them for alchemy. Hey, Abigail.
What
Did you?
about the
Here they are.
Thank you.
Yay. Also, something I almost forgot. We have, I think, 3 earth runes now. So we can actually use that.
How can I?
One thing.
Yes?
Moon, earth. Yes, we do have 3 earth runes. I don't know why I still had that in my inventory.
Yes?
How can I?
No, you haven't restocked. God damn it. Ow. Let's sleep the rest of this off.
How can? How can?
Any room?
5 or
Say 3 hours just to be safe. Alright. We should have what we need. That Garcane's gonna have a nasty surprise waiting for it. No! You do not get to attack. I don't know how powerful you are, and I would like to not know for as long as possible. Alright, let's do this. This time should end much better. The usual first, followed by Black Blood. Tawny Owl. What's that other buff I got? Dominant Obviate reduces toxicity. Oh, neat. Wolverine. And I forgot to make the cat. Whatever. We'll use DeVry's extract as a substitute for now. Garkane, where are you? Oh, what a shame. I guess we never actually get to meet a Grig. What a shame. Nope. Gravier. Okay. Problem is, I still can't see jack shit. Done with this place. We're doing this all blind. Oh, okay. Yay! I knew that was useful for something. What would I have done if I just hadn't been able to find that? Or pick that up, really? Would he have respawned if I didn't pick it up? Or would I have had to cheat it in or something? I don't even know if this game has a console. There are 2 trophies to be gained. One of them is the Dagon Priest. The other one is the Scimitar Head. I wonder if that's actually related to just the main quest. We'll have to find out though. Oh hey, it's another giant centipede. It's 2 giant centipedes, this seems bad. I stumbled through giant centipede land. That is all a bad idea. Oh, okay. We'll just kill off this one then. I'm still amped up. Oh, are you kidding me? The timing. If I had had just a teeny tiny amount more health, we would have been fine. When we would have had our 4 cemetery, or not cemetery, our 4, whatchamacallem, centipede carcasses, and we could have just delivered that as well. We'll try this again. Oh my god, Alvin. How many times have I told you to go home? Stay dead, please. I would prefer to avoid killing you guys as much as possible. Okay, we got it. Insectoid oil did the trick. Now let's just stay out of centipede territory for the rest of the time. Those things are hard to kill. Like, ludicrously hard to kill.
Sir?
Why do you think the Griggs are your troublemakers?
I witnessed Griggs gallivanting about the divine statue by the bridge. They see the bridge as their territory.
How about talking to them?
Even if I could ward off the night demons, it would be pointless. Griggs don't speak with humans.
If you say so. Why do you keep trying?
Oh,
Surely it'd be better to just let someone deal with the Griggs rather than repairing the bridge every night until someone does. You know, I'm kind of bummed. I made the Black Blood, and then nothing ever bit me again. That Garcane would have been in for a nasty surprise if he had actually gone for a bite attack, but he never did. What is that on Geralt's belt? I mean, I get that it's the trophy, but what else is it?
Yeah?
Hey, Tobias.
Greetings.
Hello,
This is the first
What's
time I've
your
met you.
moniker?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Lucky to have two witches visit us. Ha ha! I, Tobias Hoffman, am the village chief.
Haha, yourself.
Beastie Baiter, what brings you here?
Beastie Baiter.
I wanted to talk to you about the Vodyanoi.
Julian's in charge of that business.
Business?
He fishes treasures from the lake, renovates them, and sends them to markets in Basiba.
That doesn't. I see why the Vodyanoi are pissed now.
I'm here about the notice.
What do you have for me?
Nothing yet.
It is. Beastie Baiter?
Beastie Baiter. I've never been called that.
Any work for a Witcher?
A creature looking like a fish with legs appears by the lake. They say the crypt in the fields is home to a beast. It has huge teeth, resembles a dead mother-in-law. Horrible, they say.
Any reward for these creatures?
Bring proof, and I'll be generous.
The scimitar from the crypt.
I've seen enough proof. Your 800 orens.
800? Holy crap, that's worth doing.
Any work for a Witcher?
A creature looking like they say the...
Any reward for...
Bring proof?
Tell me more.
About what?
Any non-humans around here?
Elves live on the shore. Pretty disagreeable lot. I thought to give them leftover food. They looked at me so cold I nearly froze. They're a strange bunch. Still, I've enough to do here in the village without worrying about them.
I see.
There's also the fish people. A scourge on our lives.
Have
How
you
so?
They
tried
got
being...
vicious, driving us away from the water, wounding some of us, and killing a few. Julian knows more.
I'll have a talk with him.
Beastie Baiter?
Still...
Farewell.
That name for me, Beastie Baiter, is such a dumb one. It's so weird. I still need to figure out how to get this prize-winning cow to move. Do we have anything that we can give it? Here, have some raspberries. Nope. Okay. Alright, what other quests can we do while we're waiting to figure out what the hell's wrong with the cow? Well, we got the harness, so we can at least turn that one in. Still would like to know what a Grig actually looks like. I mean, I bet they're still too small to actually fight, but it'd be interesting. Beastie Bader. Such a good name. Such a silly name. Hey, Abigail.
What do you want?
I have the Grig's treasure.
Now take the harness to the Chapel of our Griggs. It stands just by the bridge, a small red santon. Return the following day to see if the Griggs accepted the gift.
How will I know they did?
In its place, they will leave you a gift of value, symbolizing friendship or joy. If Harn keeps this gift with him, the Griggs won't trouble him.
Take care.
Alright. Good to know. These Griggs are friendly. They're basically nature spirits, right? But not like, not in the same vein as Leshens. They are actually closer to the fairy species. Apparently fairies are a thing in this game. Or in this particular universe. Though they're not really mentioned very often. Ah, here we are. Oh, these are Griggs. Hey, little guys.
A small chapel to some divinity. He worships here.
They're basically leprechauns. That's kind of cute.
Curious. Sir?
I made a deal with the Griggs.
I'm impressed.
They won't bother you while you wear this four-leaf clover.
Perhaps I can finish the bridge before the first snowfall. Your reward.
Explain my choices again.
A book about spectres and the King of the Hunt, 400 orens, or my son to fight alongside you whenever you cross the fields.
I think I've already done the King of the Hunt and Spectres thing.
I prefer gold.
400 orens, as promised.
Thank you.
You can stay away from the giant centipedes, thank God. Say the flower name Genatia? Genatia? Hard to tell. Maybe I can ask Abigail, actually, about how to move the cow. I know it requires nuts and berries. The problem is that I've tried berries before, and it just does not go for them. Grapes don't work, raspberries don't work. Maybe strawberries? Or blueberries? We'll try that later. But in the meantime, I need to figure out... Or I need to turn in this quest. It shouldn't take too long. That, over there. Can I click it? Can I click it yet? Damn it, let me click it. There we go. Oh my god, Alvin. How do you keep ending up with here? With me, sorry. Maybe we can get some more words out of Berengar. Let's find out. Hey, Berengar.
Yeah.
Nope.
Farewell.
Nope. We do need to kill some wyverns, though. Do I have ornithosaur oil? What does this do? Spectre oil? Hangman's. Considerable chance of poisoning foes with every hit. Ow. Geralt, stop doing your pirouettes or dodges. They don't actually make things miss you very much. Which is actually kind of annoying. And they fix this in the later Witchers. Also, much to my annoyance, my signs are no longer working once again. Poison better not kill me. Okay, I think... Do we have... Yes, we do have some swallows. And we do have a white honey. I think I'll go ahead and use that white honey. Go full damage build. This could kill me. Okay, we're good. Who's Círdan over there?
Kedmil Vatgern.
Greetings. Who are you?
When the chaos of war surrounds us, few care for beauty and harmony. I ensure that beauty remains in the world. I create customized objects.
You're a craftsman?
Craftsmen produce useful items. The beauty of my works could awaken the dead.
I'm here about the notice.
Do you have the giant centipede armor?
Here.
Finally, I'll be able to progress with my work. Take this pouch for your toil.
Pouch? Receive 250. Oh, pouch of coins. Okay, fair. Does he have anything else for me, actually, in terms of quests?
Yes?
I'm looking for information on Raven's armor.
The legendary Witcher's armor. It has unique magical qualities.
I'm listening.
It was made in the gnomes' workshops, but finished by elves. The songmaster Tayan Sao took an interest in Raven's armor and worked for 12 days straight. Each movement of his chisel accompanied by a song of power. Legend says that in battle, the armor sang for Raven a song of victory, adding to his confidence and calming him.
A beautiful story. Do you know if any
A
records
beautiful
of these
story.
songs remain?
I would look in
missed an eye
crypts
there.
if I were you. Find the tomb of the Elven Songmaster. Objects belonging to him in life must lie in or near his sarcophagus.
There are quite a number of you here.
We escaped from Vizima. The wounded and sick lie in the cave. If you like, speak with our leader, Teruvio.
Any trouble from the inhabitants here?
The Lady of the Lake reigns in this land. We're safe here, though I have heard of conflict with the Vodianoi.
The Lady of the Lake?
The goddess of this land. Listen to the bubbling waters, the whispering of the trees. Look at the waving grains, the smiling people. You'll sense it too.
I think I get it.
You'll understand when you meet her.
Farewell.
Oh, Teruvio.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Elf.
Have you forgotten me? Much time has passed since our encounter at the end of the world.
I lost my memory.
No matter. I am called Teruviel, and I am pleased to find you again.
Me too.
What brings you here?
Is there any way I can help?
Indeed. We're wounded and hungry. Negotiations with the peasants went poorly. Our dignity is all we have left.
What can I do?
You could buy fresh bread. 20 orange should cover 5 loaves.
I'll return soon.
All right. I'm gonna go to the island real quick. Hey, Círdan.
Geralt, I'm not surprised to see you. It's me, Círdan.
Círdan.
Recognize me?
Círdan?
Círdan.
Apparently not. You were busy.
It's been some time.
True, Geralt. And see what's come of it. A mess, not assimilation. You work hard, you pay taxes, then come the pogroms. You flee as they torch your tavern.
Hard times.
Good you're here.
Why are you here?
Same as the rest, eating berries and dreaming of my place on Earth.
Try doing something else. Guerrilla warfare can be dangerous.
I've survived that. Humans prevented me from living as I wished to. Disdainful times. More bad luck round the corner.
Farewell.
That really sucks. Okay, so Basilisk I know is on the Lady of the Lakes Island. Same with Royal Wyverns. Wyverns, I don't know. Fish fight I've already completed. I just need to get back to the swamps. Alright, so basically we just need to go to the Lady of the Lake again. And hope we don't have too much trouble with the wyverns. Are you guys serious? Hey, Fisher King. Fisher King's out. Doing his own thing.
Listen, I'm having trouble getting the humans and the Vodyanoi to agree. You think the Lady of the Lake could help? All right, I'll talk to her. Later.
That's good to know. Hello.
Yes?
Milady, you look pensive.
Sometimes I see the future, Witcher. Destiny has entangled its threads round a Witcher. His path leads into a dark future, into sadness and pain. I wish to help him survive.
Who is it, Milady?
You or Berengar. Speak with him, and may one of you take up Destiny's thread.
I'll speak to Berengar.
Yes?
Milady, can I do anything for you?
The peace of my land has been disturbed. The humans and the Vodyanoi quarrel due to greed, fear, and misunderstanding.
I assume each side has an informal leader.
You assume correctly. You may speak to the Vodyanoi priest near my statue. Julian represents the humans.
I'll tend to this.
Who is in the right?
It's not about who's right. I want them to reconcile.
Then you must slay Dagon. To do so, bring me objects symbolizing harmony from both communities.
I'll return soon.
You will find clues on the nature of these objects on the statue.
There we go. One egg. may have to fight multiple wyverns at once. Ooh, poison. There we go. We have our wyvern eggs. They're not ingredients, I don't think. There we go. What I do need, however, is basilisks. If I can find them. Anything in my inventory that would fit in here right now? Nope. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. And we will continue this next time. I'll see you guys later. Really enjoying this chapter. A lot more than the previous one. Although it seems a little bit more rushed, to be perfectly honest. Until next time, laters everyone!